232 GIs killed and 900 wounded makes one of the heaviest weeks of the Vietnam War. And it is not a week. It is just over 2 days, the past 2 days.
There are two more alert forces that are trying to push him out this way, but he's heavily fortified. He's got a lot of ammo. Fire still coming from buildings around the officers' quarters.
Well, here we are. We're right in the center of Saigon. In fact, just opposite the presidential palace.
Our CIA men and MPs have gone into the embassy and are trying to get the snipers out.
We've got another two more alert forces that are trying to push him out this way. What's he got, small arms? Small arms, automatic fire, grenade launcher, hand grenades. You lost any men here? Well, I've got six people I've had wounded.
The enemy very deceitfully has taken advantage of the tet truce in order to create maximum
But I point out to you the time has come when we ought to unite, when we ought to stand up and be counted, when we ought to support our leaders, our government, our men, and our allies until aggression is stopped.
As reported, 542 U.S. troops were killed in Vietnam.
I have not come yet.
We simply cannot afford to stop in the midst of a shooting war and take time out to debate whether our past actions were sound or unsound.
I want more than any human being in all the world to see the killing stopped.
To be killed and to kill in fighting which is not in the interest of the country you represent is the ultimate tragedy.
Save our national honor. Stop the bombing and stop the war.
It was confirmed that Martin Luther King has been shot on the balcony of a hotel in Memphis.
But it really doesn't matter with me now,
information at this time.
because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over.
Scattered violence broke out in some sections of the city. Police cars stoned
the promised
within
land.
2 hours of Dr. King's death.
I may not
They
get
soon
there with
became
you,
mobs.
but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Martin Luther King dedicated his life to love and to justice between fellow human beings. For those of you who are black, you can be filled with bitterness and with hatred, or we can make an effort and replace that violence with an effort to understand, compassion, and love.
Need not be idealized or enlarged in death beyond what he was in life. To be remembered simply as a good and decent man who saw wrong and tried to right it, saw suffering and tried to heal it, saw war and tried to stop it. Those of us who loved him and who take him to his rest today pray that what he was to us, what he wished for others, will someday come to pass for all the world. As he said many times in many parts of this nation, some men see things as they are and say why. I dream things that never were and say why not.
For the third straight day, American jets have attacked targets near Hanoi and Haiphong in North Vietnam. The U.S. is now dropping a daily average of 3,000 pounds of explosives a minute on enemy
Lord, I feel like I'm dying.